A lot of the laptops that we have here at HSN are, dual core, which is awesome. This is a quad core, which is double the speed. We are also doing the most RAM, that's random access memory, and largest hard drive that we have ever offered this entire year. And I got your favorite rose gold. So every time we have some new exclusive colors to us here at HSN with a new HP laptop, I can tell you from being here for 11 years, the rose gold is always the most popular. It always sells out. And I usually get the presentation 3 days later and we have the silver. But I've got the first presentation today and it is $100 off and 6 flex pays of $100. Aaron Berger is here. How can I get your name wrong after 1,000 years?
I'm brand new.
You're brand new. Aaron Berger is here, one of our electronic experts.
I did that to Bobby Ray Carter.
Did you? Okay, I know.
Bobby's been here like 30 years, so if it makes you feel any better,
okay, that does make me feel.
I totally called her Robbie on here. Like,
it's like one of those days, right? So let me show you all the color choices that you have. The rose gold that I have in front of me, obviously I can tell you right now is gonna be a big favorite. There is the white. There's 4 dozen of the white. That's also like a limited quantity. And then we also have this really cool burgundy, which is kind of like a deep, kind of a dusty rose color. We of course have your traditional silver. And then we also have blue. And blue, that's real, of course, I love the rose gold. And Aaron, I know we always are like, okay, do we need a tablet or do we need a laptop?
Sure.
And I think if you need a laptop, you need storage.
Yeah, I think that's a really good point.
Right?
So
that's what you need.
So there's a lot of different ways to go with the computer. Is the truth. There's you have a lot of different options. If you want kind of the top notch, if you want to know that maybe you've spent, so can you buy a $400 or a $500 computer? Sure you can. Can you buy those kind of computers with or this kind of specs and that kind of price? No, you can't. And what I love about this computer is you'll never get this computer home and think, I should have bought a little bit more, because really there isn't more to buy. This is the most memory, the most storage memory in any computer that we've done all year. So that means you're gonna be able to store more movies, you're gonna be able to store more music, you're gonna be able to multitask better, you're gonna be able to store more videos and more documents, all those kind of things. It's the most RAM. So the most typical RAM on the computers we sell at HSN, 4 gigabytes of RAM is our top selling computer. This has, not 25 or 50% more, it's 100% more. 8 gigabytes of RAM. Why is RAM important? For multitasking, that's one thing. You can see right now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I have 8 programs up and running. I've got a video camera over there up and running. I've got photo, I've got all kinds of stuff running, and you don't have slowing down. So we've doubled the RAM, we've at least doubled the storage memory, full gigabyte. It's the most storage we've had on any computer this year. And as Helen said at the beginning, this is quad core. The vast majority of computers we've sold this year have been dual core. Quad core means your computer can think in different directions. Again, it's about not slowing down. It's about having an experience that's really fast, no matter what you're doing. The processor in this, first time we've done this configuration, and the AMD Ryzen processor, which is the latest processor we've sold from AMD. AMD is the graphics company. So if you like to stream movies, if you like to get online, do any sort of surfing, you do a search, videos, it's always coming up. If video slows your computer down now, the Ryzen processor is really, really the one that a lot of people look to when they think of playing games, when they think of processing video, when they think of watching movies, when they think of editing photos, those kind of things. You got all that built in. Now, you've got all that built in a computer that weighs 4.3 pounds, so it's super lightweight, has a great battery life. Often, when you hear all of these power specs kind of that I'm giving you, you think, okay, it's gonna be really heavy, it's gonna have a short battery life. 8.5 hour battery life, and then last but not even last.
Ooh,
just the last thing I'm gonna say right now, optical drive built in. Very, very often, in fact, less than a third of computers in the US today, so 70+% of computers don't have an optical drive built in. When you want to watch a DVD, when you want to watch a movie, when you want to burn data, the best, the easiest, the fastest way to do it is with an optical drive. There's nothing that's missing here. If you think like desktop replacement, like full replacement computer, but you want it in a portable format, this is a great one to think about.
I love that. Touchscreen is, you talk about a touchscreen, you just kind of bump up the price. You think you're gonna be spending $2,000. So to have this price is really amazing. Also, if you have an HSN card, There's no annual fee for the HSN card. It's great to have if you're a shopper here at HSN, because we're gonna give you an entire year to pay this off. No interest, no fee. It's about $50 a month. You can go to hsn.com, put an HSN card in the search, or call that 800 number, 695-1418. We do have lots of fun colors, and I'm holding the rose gold. How many of you have a rose gold laptop? I know I do. You know, I'll tell you this, my computer at home, kind of old, and I'm on my phone all the time, and how many times have I gone to my computer screen and started doing this and it doesn't move, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's not my phone. This is what we're used to doing. We're used to doing that interface that is touch screen, and that's what I love about this. $100 to get home on any major credit card, $50 with the HSN card. Great gift, of course, great time to treat yourself. This time of year, Aaron, we do the best of specials.
We do.
We call it fourth quarter here in the retail business.
We're getting there.
And this is our big laptop special.
It is, and if, again, you know, there's lots of computers to choose from, certainly, but if you are kind of on the fence and you think, why not go ahead and get a lot of computer?
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, why not get a computer that you know is gonna meet or exceed? In terms of 15-inch laptops, I haven't sold one that has more power than this. This has the most RAM I've ever sold, 8 gigabytes of RAM.
It's that we've ever had.
Yeah, it has the largest hard drive of any computer we've had this year. Why does that matter? Because you can store more music, you can store more movies, you can store more documents, and you can store them all. If you're the kind of person that likes to have things not in the cloud, not somewhere else, but on your computer, right at your fingertips all the time, a computer that, again, only weighs about 4 pounds, has about an 8.5-hour battery life, but what I'm showing you now, this is what I think is kind of the number one. The fact that it's touchscreen. And Helen mentioned this a minute ago. Think of how easy it is to use your tablet. Think of how easy it is to use your smartphone. Now, what if those had the power of a quad-core computer? Of the number, pardon me, the number one selling computer in America, HP, and I'll just talk about that for a minute. Top selling computer in America, top selling brand at HSN. We sell more HP than any other brand, and I'm talking about whether it's fitness, whether it's fashion, whether it's jewelry, whether it's beauty. We sell more HP, so they do things for us that they don't do for anyone else. For example, we include, or they help us to include, $390 in additional software and services. That's just the extras that come along with your computer. My favorite thing that comes, my favorite extra that comes along is the entertainment book that you used to buy from like the Girl Scouts or the Boy Scouts or your church or your school.
Discount on chain restaurants, on movie theaters, on renting cars. Those are great.
Lots of twofers, and there are lots of restaurant twofers, especially. We include that. So, you know, there's hundreds of dollars worth of coupons just in that little digital.
It's like $154 in extras in this.
It's lots of really good stuff. So that's the kind of thing that HP helps us do. A couple other things about sort of the computer itself. I was showing you guys the touchscreen, how easy it is to use the touchscreen, how fast the touchscreen is. HP's the #1 computer brand in America. Windows 10, of course, is the #1 operating. Windows is the #1 operating system, and Windows 10 is the latest version. If you haven't used Windows 10 with a touchscreen, certainly Windows 10 can be used with a non-touchscreen computer as well, but it's optimized for use in a touchscreen environment. So things like, you know, you go down to the bottom left-hand corner, there's your start button, really easy to use. Cortana is right next to it. So if you want to talk to Cortana, if you want to ask Cortana a question, it's as easy as just pressing that little button. You see it's listening to me now, even though I'm not actually asking it a question. All the words that I'm saying are appearing down there. It's just going to say, I don't know what you're asking because I'm not actually asking it a question. But I think you see for yourself, with the touchscreen and Windows 10 together, it really is a pleasure. And with 8 gigs of RAM, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items running, 8 apps up and running. I've got Netflix up and running. You know, Netflix takes a little bit of brain power, right? You see how quickly that opens. The Windows Store is at your fingertips, is ready to go. It's all a faster experience, a smoother experience. One more thing I want to mention, and maybe we can turn the lights on. If we're not able to, that's no big deal either. You'll be able to see it here too. Look at that. There's a backlit keyboard. That's something, sort of when you think of upgraded or updated experiences in your laptop, you often think of a backlit. This has a full backlit, every color, whether you're choosing the rose, very popular rose gold, or the burgundy. You see, now I'll try to tilt it forward. Let's see if you guys, can y'all see the letters? Okay, yeah, so the letters are lit as well, which is, it really is so nice. Whether you're in bed at night and you don't want to wake your spouse, or whether you're in, you know, planes, trains, and automobiles, when they turn the lights on, your kids in a classroom, great computer for a student. You can know that your student who's in AP Physics, or your student who's, you know, taking college level math and science classes, This is not every computer we sell really has the power to do that sort of computing. This absolutely does. Oh, in fact, just one more thing. See these two stickers? AMD Ryzen and AMD Radeon graphics. So that's one of the things that makes this computer really, really special. This is, again, the latest processor from AMD that we've sold at HSN. AMD, when you think of the lights of Broadway, when you walk into Times Square and you see all the billboards around you, those are powered by AMD. When you're on a Boeing Dreamliner, one of the most advanced aircraft in the world, all the visuals, all the graphics that the pilots see in the cockpit, those are powered by AMD. When you play PlayStation, when you play Xbox, the chips in those machines are AMD. So again, I'm gonna sit down here and chat with Helen about this a little more.
Right, it's also lightweight.
When you think of graphics, you think of AMD.
Well, it's also lightweight. I have a question about the battery life.
Oh yeah,
because that's one thing I always wonder, like, because nothing worse than like, you know, maybe you're doing some work on a plane across the country and then you don't have enough. What kind of battery life do you get?
About 8.5 hour battery life.
That's a lot with all the storage and power. My other question is, like, I have a laptop and I'm buying this brand new laptop. How do I get the stuff from my old laptop into my new one that I'm buying today?
All right, let me show. I'm gonna work this into a little demonstration. Let me just explain it to you. The best way in the world to do that is with something called Pcmover, and I'm gonna just kind of do a 2-in-1 here. So this is Pcmover, but Pcmover is a program where, well, it is a program that you download, but it's also this piece of hardware. It's this cable, and you plug this into the Ethernet port on your old computer and the Ethernet port on your new computer, and it moves all of your games, your movies, your music.
Oh, that's it?
And your programs.
Wow.
You plug it into one computer, you plug it into the old computer, and you start it. Now, let me show you something cool. Let's say that you just asked me that question, which you did, but let's pretend, I don't know, like you just asked me that question. One of the really cool things about having Windows 10 on your computer is that you can draw and you can illustrate. So Helen just asked me, how do you move things from one computer to another? So I don't want to just tell her, I want to actually draw it out. So I'm going to draw a computer there, and I'm going to draw, I'm not really an artist, but I'm going to draw a computer here. So, oh, that's a terrible computer. Let me erase that one and just start over. Let's just see, we'll make this computer green. So I'm going to draw a green computer over here.
Oh, look at that.
Two different computers. Okay, we got a little computer here, a little computer here. And then again, the way that you move everything from one computer to the other, I'm gonna take this orange cord that you see right here, and you just plug one in to the other, and this moves all your movies, your music, your games. The really cool thing about Pcmover when you buy it at HSN, two things. First, you get 3 licenses, so you can use it on 3 different, everywhere else. You get 1 license for it.
Well, the best thing is it's secure because you're doing it at home. You're not handing your laptop over to some stranger who charges about, you know, the same as the Pcmover.
And when you buy it here, it also checks your old computer for viruses before it moves anything over.
Oh, so it doesn't move viruses over.
That's right. If you would buy this in other retail outlets, you would have to pay for that as basically an extra service, but it's something that's included when you buy it from HSN.
Speaking of viruses, do I need virus protection, and do we have something for that?
Yeah, so this is a Windows computer. Every Windows computer, just about every Windows computer should run some sort of virus protection. We have something called Viper Antivirus. You actually get 2 of these USB sticks, and it comes with 6 licenses.
Oh,
3
really?
licenses of antivirus, and 3 licenses of something called Identity Shield. Identity Shield, basically antivirus protects you for people trying to get into your computer, steal your information, viruses, spyware, malware, those kind of things. Identity Shield protects you when you're out and about and you're surfing online, your digital fingerprint, as they call it. So you don't have to worry about people stealing your social security number, your credit card numbers, those kind of things. So Viper, the really other nice thing about Viper, so you get 6 licenses, it breaks down to about $11 or $12 a license, and you don't have to renew them every single year. They automatically stay updated. So it's for 6 different
computers?
Yeah, so really 3 different computers because you get 2 different kinds of licenses.
Okay, like a mobile one?
Identity Shield license, and you get a Viper Security Antivirus license.
Nice.
So you want to load both of those on your computer, so it really protects 3 computers.
All right, I did want to mention that once during the presentation. By the way, if you're just tuning in and you're saying, I totally want this, and what a great gift this would be for my son or daughter who's going to, just started college, and they're saying their computer's not doing well enough, is you may say, okay, $100 a month, that's a lot. How about $50? get out your HSN card. We're gonna give you an entire year to pay it off. You can pay it off however you want. As long as it's all paid off before the end of the year, you get 0 interest and 0 fees. I love that. If you don't have an HSN card, you can get one over the phone by calling the 800 number or going to hsn.com. There is no annual fee for the HSN card, and you get no interest for a year. I will say that the bed that I have, I bought my bed with the HSN card. It's a year with no fee. We do VIP financing on like bigger ticket items, and not always, but we're doing it on this computer today. This is, by the way, an HP computer. This isn't a no-name computer. HP is actually the #1 seller of laptops in the United States. This is the beautiful rose gold, and I'm telling you right now that this is gonna be the most popular. You guys are seeing the very first presentation, so I'm pretty sure you're gonna get in on the rose gold, but future presentations, you're not gonna see all these great color choices. I have the rose gold. I also have the white, which again, looks like that high-end, affluent, everybody. We're down to 4 dozen in the white. Already people are buying it.
4 dozen in the white? And
then we have this burgundy, which is like a dusty rose color. That's a really pretty one too. And then we also have the silver. Can't go wrong if you're not sure what to do. Silver is always a good bet. And then the blue, which is also not something you're gonna see in the stores a lot. You're not gonna see the blue, the burgundy, the rose gold. You're gonna see the silver. So it's really cool to get it here at HSN. And also, what about software? Is there like a word processing program?
So there's a ton of software. I'm gonna just hold up the card.
Because I want to, because we don't all need to do PowerPoint presentations.
Right. You know what I actually recommend for a free, I mean, I think all the Microsoft programs are great.
Yeah.
I recommend using Google Word, or what's it called? It's called Google Drive, but Google Sheets and Google Docs. Yeah, thank you.
Our director Chris has been helping us through the entire show remember things. Regency Gold I couldn't remember. There's about 20 things I couldn't remember that he remembered.
Google Docs is what I couldn't think of. Google Docs is a great free processor, or Google Sheets is a great free program for it. It's similar to Microsoft Excel, so for doing database, that kind of stuff. But if you take a look, this is $390 of additional software and services that we include. There's something called Bigger Brain Online Training, which Helen and I are going to enroll in immediately after this show. We're going to work on that. Clearly, our director Chris does not need it. Password Boss Premium. Password Boss is great. It helps you remember your passwords, and it really works beautifully with Viper for those of you who are picking up the antivirus as well. Hotspot Shield Premium protects you when you're out and about online. Pizzap Pro is a great program. Pandora, Maelstrom Basic, transparent online language, Meal Easy 1-year service, and then a 1-year digital membership to the entertainment coupons, which we talked about earlier, because we love a twofer.
You know, I will say that when you're buying a laptop, I think there's a lot of things that you think about, you know, do I want an optical drive or not? In other words, can I play a DVD in it or not? You know, how much storage do I want? I could get less storage, everything. But if you want like everything, that's what this laptop is. There's nothing that you want in a laptop that this one doesn't have. It has everything from, you know, it's got a webcam, doesn't it? It doesn't have a webcam. We didn't even talk about that. I was going to say, I almost said webcam, and you didn't mention that, so I want to make sure. So it's got everything from the big terabyte of storage. So a lot of times, what you're deciding in a laptop is, do I want to do like a solid state? Do I want a streaming laptop, or do I want one that is going to be able to store stuff? Those are kind of the two types of laptop. This is the one that's going to store stuff. And if you want one that stores stuff, you want it to store lots of stuff, this is the most stuff ever. I'm being the least technical because I'm not a technical person at all. So I'm saying that you're gonna have all those pictures that you transfer over, so no problem. Hundreds of thousands of pictures, no problem. Videos, everything. If you're like me and you have your entire life on your laptop, it'll hold your life. That has that much storage. And you'll still be able to play your DVDs. If you've got pictures on CDs that you wanna look at pictures, you can put that CD and CD, DVD. If you wanna make copies of it, you can burn CDs and DVDs in it. I love all that. And of course, fast. You can have your entire home business. If you're a college student, graduate student, middle schooler, high schooler, this is gonna be great, but it's also gonna last you a long, long time. This isn't one of those laptops that's gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna have it for a year. This is gonna be a 5-year, 6-year, 7-year. The only reason you'll buy another one, Aaron, is if something really cool comes out 10 years from now, that you're like, oh my gosh, it also cleans the house. I gotta have that. You know what I mean? Like, it's future-proof too.
You know, they say the average life expectation on a computer is about 4 years now, which I think is a great number to kind of put in your head. So when's the last time you bought a computer? Did you buy in 2013, 2014? It's probably time for a new one. If your computer is slow, when you get online, when you stream, when you watch movies, when you multitask, when you open several things, does it slow down? A lot of people think, oh, my internet's slow. chances are your internet isn't slow.
Right, exactly.
Unless you're using if you're using dial-up, your internet is slow.
I don't even think they have dial-up anymore.
Somewhere they must.
Yeah.
But you're right. I mean, the internet, it ain't that slow. Now, your computer might be. Maybe it doesn't have 8 gigabytes of RAM. Maybe it has less RAM. Maybe it's not quad-core. Maybe it's not a Ryzen processor, an AMD processor. Maybe it doesn't process graphics beautifully. Certainly if you're trying to play games and your computer is slow, try the Ryzen processor and you'll kind of see a new world there. My computer is plugged into your television, actually. I want to just kind of take a minute and show you, because we talk about the speed, but I'd love to give you guys a live look. So if we have the feed, oh, cool, there it is. Okay, there's my computer about to pop up on your television screen right now. And actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to grab this camera and just show you. Helen was asking about the webcam a minute ago. So there's the webcam.
Does it have Bluetooth?
Bluetooth, yes. It has Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. So basically, if you've heard, this is a kind of maybe a too broad of a way to put it, but if you've heard of it, it has it.
Right, that's why I wanted to say that.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like if you can think of it, yeah, Bluetooth is built in. The latest Wi-Fi, it's called wireless AC. That's the latest wireless internet protocol. It's backwards compatible, but if you have like a newer router or whatever, this will be really quick on that router. I'm gonna just grab this screen and move it over to the side to show you we've got, so I have hsn.com open, I have the Microsoft Store open. I don't know if you've used the Microsoft Store, but it's so cool because you can download your games and your music and your software. You basically don't have to buy software anymore from another source. You can just do it right on the Microsoft Store. So you know how easy it is to download for your tablet and for your smartphone? Now it's that easy to download programs or apps to your computer as well. I've got Netflix open. Oh, I'll show you. This is a really cool graphics program. And again, we talk about the speed of the graphics with AMD. This, I think, is a pretty good example of it. This is called Paint 3D, and it lets you, look at that, edit three-dimensional graphics in real time on your computer. A lot of computers, this would take a lot of energy. You would really only kind of be able to run this program and have nothing else open at the same time. I've got this and 8 other things open, and you see the speed for yourself. I mean, this is a live demonstration. So if that slowed it down, if it made it kind of hurt